Good morning, good morning, good morning. The light is shining. Goddess bless. We did our Inner Goddess morning manifestation journal prompts. We did our Inner Goddess Miracles guided meditation, which I just launched, and it's so good, so powerful. I will have a link down below. If you guys sign up for our Patreon, the Inner Goddess Collective tier, that's where all like the woo-woo self-love, self-help sort of things are, and I love just creating meditations for you guys in there, as well as just like really good prompts to connect you to your inner goddess and your divine feminine, and probably one of the most healing things that we will ever do, showing up for ourselves. The most spiritual thing a woman can do is create a sacred relationship with self and love her own company. And speaking of loving our own company, I just got dressed. I'm having one of my herbal tinctures, and we are going to go on our morning walk. As I shared in one of the last videos, one of my intentions is to get to the water every day, to go on a walk every day, not only to support this chapter I'm in, but support my body, support the little soul in there, and support myself. I feel so much better when I get a walk in the morning, get some nature in. The flowers that Mr. Manifested had planted for me are looking so good. I did my morning practice outside there yesterday, and it felt so nice. So let's go. I got my bag packed, got the book ready, got the energy flowing. Let's go, goddesses. Something that I really love doing whenever my feet are in the water, or even like in the grass on the dirt somewhere, a little quick, not only sort of energy healing and resetting moment, but also just mini meditation moment, is I love when my feet are just, especially in the water, just imagining the earth soaking up and taking away any negative energy, stagnant energy, fear, cutting any cords that aren't mine. Whenever you are around nature, whenever you are in water, just having that visualization and those little quickie, I call it a self-love quickie moment of letting the earth support you, letting it take away anything no longer serving you, and especially when you fully submerge yourself in water, just imagine that resetting your aura, resetting your energy. Water is so cleansing and clearing, especially moving water, natural bodies of water, and even doing shower meditations. I have one that's going up in the Inner Goddess Collective that's super powerful, a guided meditation to play in the shower, but even just little bodies of water like this, one, getting ourselves in nature and letting the earthing and the grounding reset our body, mind, body, soul. Letting ourselves be supported, and super calming, and renewing our energy, cleansing our aura. She loves being around the water. It's so crazy. Whenever there's like the sounds of water and stuff, and like I'm out here, she like starts going crazy in there. She loves it. So sweet. Can't wait for her to be physically here and have these moments together. A lot of people ask me about like what can I wait for when Lila comes, like what am I most looking forward to? And honestly, there's not a lot. I'm trying to really soak up and enjoy pregnancy and really be present in it, but just having these little moments with her, and even like knowing when I eat something, I can tell if she likes it or not. When I'm out in moments like this, when I'm around other people, I think we really underestimate how much the baby in womb can have their own energy. Were you guys good while Mama was gone? Molly, did you just get beat in the face by her tail? Good morning. Were you sleeping while Mama was gone? That's a nice smile. You look so pretty. Will, good morning. Hi, sweet girl. Hi, sweet girl. Sitting out here with your big amethyst and your flowers. Is this your favorite spot? Wow, yeah. Okay. Continue sunbathing, Queen. Getting some water. Living the life. A fresh trip to the health food store always makes my day. Did have to go and get some blood work done this morning, did the glucose test, and let me tell y'all, the glucose test is absolutely nothing. People were talking about it as if it's this like horrendous drink and it's awful and you're gonna feel like death, and I said, girl, I tried it and I said, it tastes like a flat soda. You're telling me that I drank $2.99 Burnett's pink lemonade vodka at room temperature and you expect me to flinch over a little sugary drink? No, ma'am. So first we start with a little cilantro. Something that I love about my local health food store and just like our little town is that one, pretty much everything is local, as well as everything is organic, which I love. So we got some strawberries. These were on sale. Love that. I got some garlic, red onion, and cilantro for my potato bowls. Those always make me feel so good. I got my favoriteest gluten bread. This is the Bread Seriously gluten-free sourdough bread, vegan and gluten-free. Really love that. I always go back and forth between just normal like sourdough bread or this gluten-free bread, and that's just because sourdough and this bread feel just better on my stomach than normal bread. One of my absolute favorite snacks in the whole wide world. These are the Sea Snacks onion snacks. Trust me, you guys, I'm gonna open these now because I want them so badly. They're divine. Heavenly. So good. I got a couple of white nectarines. Really good. Honestly, I need to send Mr. Manifested back. I only had a basket and not a cart, and it was such a rookie decision. But I think I'm actually gonna go to Trader Joe's after my doctor's appointment. I have another doctor's appointment later today with my actual OB. This morning's appointment was just a blood work lab appointment for the glucose test. I got a bunch of organic Pink Lady apples, one of my absolute favorite dairy-free cheeses, the Miyoko's mozzarella. This stuff is so good. I've really been craving this Amy's personal pizza that I used to eat all the time. It's a gluten-free vegan pizza, and the crust is like made out of rice flour or something. I don't know, it's so good. A vegan Thai noodle peanut salad they make in store, so yummy. I got a couple more of my Sea Snack things. These things are so good, and there's like nothing really in them. Really good ingredients, and they kind of taste like, I really loved Funyuns when I was a kid. They kind of taste like a Funyun, and I remember before I was pregnant, they were a great like munchy snack, you know. More rose water, of course. Some wild brine probiotic spicy kimchi sriracha. One of my absolute favorite snacks is, not focusing on my face, cutting up some cucumber, drizzle of tahini, and a few drops of this, divine. My favorite is crackers, Mary's crackers with the hummus, the Trader Joe's Mediterranean hummus, divine. I ran out of those yesterday. A couple more apples. I got the macaroni salad that they make in store. This is delicious. It's like cabbage, fresh dill, shredded carrot, macaroni. I don't know, it's so good. Whatever they use to make it, really, really love it. So delish. And we got, oh, this Miyokos double cream sun-dried tomato and garlic cashew milk cheese. So good. And this is what I always like say, I love with it, it's just like, you know what, I give up. I don't want to focus. They said it's not my job, figure it out. Divine. So this is what I mean when I tell people I just have like a plant-focused diet. Like, I allow myself to just eat whatever I want, especially when I'm out. I don't really buy meat. I started buying eggs when I got pregnant because my doctor really recommended eggs, and the further along that I get in pregnancy, the more that I enjoy them. So I get the Vital Farms organic eggs, and I actually have a video coming out of like what I've been making in the morning. Some organic baby carrots, and I still buy like vegan cheeses and things like that, and I really love them. That's all it is. So yeah, I get questions about that a lot, about the whole like vegan thing, and I still don't really eat meat. I've tried it here and there since I've been pregnant. I've had a few cravings, and I've of course tried it. I did one on video, love to see it. And other than that, yeah, I just try and like not judge myself. I felt a lot of fear around food for so long. And anywho, yeah, these are the gluten-free vegan banana chocolate chip muffins. If you guys remember years ago, when I first started coming to like our family cabin, there was a cafe, like a local little coffee shop that would serve these, and they don't serve them anymore. And I went the other day before the river, I went to go get a little coffee, and I was like, oh my god, there's no muffins. I went into our local health food store that have the muffins. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! The Muffin Man! The Muffin Man! Oh, it lives on Drury Lane. Name that movie. With truly zero to no time to spare, I said, let's put on a little bit of makeup. Oh my god. Okay. Put on. Hi, queen. Little girl. Oop, the tiniest little bit of our CC cream for some extra coverage. Hi, Brody. Mommy's gonna go to the doctor. I'm gonna go get your little sister looked at. We gonna get her measured. We're gonna take that heartbeat. We're gonna say, girl, what you doing? Luckily, Brody, not to be dark, not to be morbid, but we do know she's alive because from that glucose drink, she popped all the way off. She was in there kicking and moving and grooving. She said, I'm the boss. I said, girl, you don't gotta tell me. I know. I know. Trust me. Every day at 3 in the morning, I am perfectly aware that Miss Lila, Miss Baby Lace, is the boss. Okay. Some brow gel because my brows are non-existent. Like, I really do need to get my brows done. And when I say done, I mean like tinted. But it's just so much effort. Daddy, what are you doing over here, cute girl? Do you feel like under my eyes is like dark? Is it not? Am I crazy? Everyone's like, no, bitch, you're dark. Rudy, what are you doing? Just like climbing on that pile of clothes. She said, mine now. She said, this jumpsuit would look phenomenal, mommy. Sometimes I think that it's crazy that I have 4 dogs, and other times I'm like, not a dull moment ever. And that's the energy I'm here for. Okay, Should I even look at what time it is or stress myself out? Amberly sent me a voice memo. What's up, Amberly? Okay, I just feel like it's not dry enough to like put powder on, but you know what? We gotta go. We gotta go. A skin tag. Okay. For 4 minutes. Don't look bad. I'm not saying it's like, I'm not coming for Mario, but maybe Luigi, you know what I mean? Okay, definitely should have put the lip gloss on. Looking a little fair in the lips, looking a little pale in the face. But that's okay, because we got our tried and true Masky-Roo on, where all of a sudden, wow, look at that. All of a sudden, noobish. Okay, let's go see some of my absolute favoriteest people, the front desk ladies. If you're not a delight to the front desk ladies, please be. They see the most people. I think it was like my second trimester maybe. I brought all the front desk ladies like a Starbucks gift card and some mugs, or like the tumblers, because y'all, no one has to deal with more than those front desk ladies. Oh my Lanta. I see a lot of people talking about the labor and delivery nurses, which of course their time will come when the old MarissaLace decides to grace herself into, you know, Earthside. But I just like very happy about the mask because I guess I don't look that pale. Maybe, I don't know. Whatever. Let's go get Miss Lila checked out. I again forgot to wear a knot dress. My doctor says every time it's no problem. She just throws a sheet over me. But I'm like, wow, they are out here probably thinking I don't even own underwear. And I own it, I just don't wear it. And the ones I own definitely don't fit this tummy right now. Okay, let's go. I am here. I am back. Oh, I have 2 appointments booked. I got paperwork. Oh my God. About feeding your newborn. The benefits of breastfeeding. Virtual baby friendly 101. Love to see it. Some people would say breast is best. Some people would say fat is best. I am not here to judge. Your baby is your baby. Live it true. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. Whew, out of breath. Do not have gestational diabetes. Love to hear it. Love to see it. Amazing little arm and vein. Doing great. Said my weight is good. Said that my blood work is good. Very healthy. Very happy. Measuring perfectly for however the F many weeks I am at this point. Baby's heart rate was 156. Lila was measuring perfectly. I did tell my doctor that there is a full moon around the time of my due date. So full moons are known to send women into some early labor. And I'm just saying, I don't think that I'll go into labor in the full moon, but based off when my intuitive due date is, I think that it could send me into early labor. Which, gosh darn, until I was pregnant, I had no idea early labor, pregnancy, right? Early labor, active labor, so many phases of labor. Amazing. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I don't know, but now we're off back to the house. Mr. Manifesto will be home shortly, so I can say hello to him before he goes on his little bro date and I go to the grocery store. And I think I'm gonna film a little mukbang and give some life updates and life chats to our Patreon family. All of my stuff came back so good. I'm supposed to do appointments every 2 weeks, but she's having me do every 3 weeks. She's like, you're looking good, baby's looking good, let's just do every 3 weeks. Love to see it. We did talk birth plan and like that sort of vibe, which was really good. My doctor had an epidural free, you know, natural, some would call it, childbirth. And it just like, it's kind of nice getting to ask her questions and talk about it. My doctors are supposed to be like group doctors, meaning that it's kind of like whoever's on call is like delivering my baby. But this doctor's made it very clear she will be delivering my baby. If you guys follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you know all about my labor shoes, and she is obsessed with my labor shoes. She has white snakeskin leather boots that she will be wearing for my labor. She's told everyone about the boots. We're gonna be boot ladies for the labor, so excited. If my feet like swell and do not fit in them, I just will not zip them. If my feet don't fit, I'm just not zipping them. I'm just not zipping them. I had a few people be like, no, you can't wear those. Like, if you go into labor, like, once your water breaks, you have all this, like, fluid and liquid and blood. One, bold to assume my water's gonna break on its own. Two, I bought them literally for this occasion. So if they get ruined, blessed be. They're going in a keepsake box. They just have, like, liquid and blood all over them. Anywho, childbirth is beautiful, a miracle. A miracle. Phenomenal.